Okay, today's September 2020. Yes, a week under 5 months. So 4 months and 3 weeks to prove this lotto. Not long now. I have found some things in the garage. I will show you. I'm trying to have it clean up, which is a great thing. Because normally I don't have the energy to do this, but I was up early because I had to have a mammogram. So, and apparently my dad's going to the hospital today to check something out. So I did find some old tickets in the garage, but I don't believe they're the ones. About 3 times I have. The first time I took what was stuck onto a magazine to a forensic accountant. The next time I've just kept the thing. So it could be that I have the ticket but it's destroyed. But either way, Lotto nor the Justice Department ever bothered to look at my details. Oh, this is something I've put away. I went to some workshop. This is rather a mess, but I was using all different like paint sort of things. And it says one lotto, and I will get it soon. That reminds me of a train or a Santa snow. Anyway, love your mum in all of this. I do write a diary by email to my mum almost every day because I have a lot of dreams. Yay! It finally dawned on me that I have to clean up everything. I've got so much hoard and mess, and it's probably the advertisement of the fact that there's such a thing as a spring clean that's got in my head. Also, it's Evil Eric's birthday today, and he's a person that's done a lot of wrong by me. So he's drowning in his alcohol now anyway. So so yeah, I hate to be evil myself. Look, I hope I find the ticket or I get to prove that it was my ticket, even if I don't get the win. And of course, Lotto don't want to do that, so you have to go. So you actually have to go to the Supreme Court and get them to produce the thing which is called the secret, and that's when they have to provide information. So because I'm not legalese and I'm having trouble finding a solicitor that will help me, especially pro bono. Because yeah, there has been one particular one in Cairns that told me $500, and they'll talk to me, but when I've told them I've had free help before, then they've said, "Oh, sorry, we can't help you," because they know that they probably would just rip me off. And while I was out and about today, I saw Colliers, and I thought I'll try them, but in fact, I actually rang, I believe it was Nadine Collier, so she's just family law. She couldn't help me. And again, I get referred to, Slater and Gordon, which already had my details, who cannot help me because they're ambulance chasers, like most of them. The litigators always want money. The ambulance chasers, well, they're just used to doing it, so they know they can make some money out of it. The family law is another matter. So, I've tried all the big companies, no one will help me. Yeah, maybe it's worth trying again. Miller Harris, I passed today. Yeah, I get to know all the solicitors in Cairns, but also none of them just believe in justice. Of course, they believe in making big money. So that's what it's all about. You only have to look at the artwork in the buildings, and it's unlike that of when you go to a like general practitioner doctor who just charge a regular fee, and unlike specialists who can have fancy artwork in their buildings. What has this world come to when to ask for a special treatment, which is probably, for example, if you're going to a specialist, they probably know more than a general practitioner, but perhaps they've studied a bit more in their field, and they just command so much money. So It's a shame that I was never a professional person. I'm more into my crazy little artworks, which you probably can see up there. Actually, I'm going to pull Mum down because it's the first of spring. That photos of my son. Apparently, he was beaten up that day. Anyway, and he also. Okay, that was my mum when she was lying in a hospital bed, and I did that. I love my beautiful mum, of course. Ludmilla Lucy. Anyway, oh, there's a little dolly there. Okay. I'll leave that. Oh, that says something, doesn't it? Oh, all the dollies fell down. Okay, these are all my son's old toys. So yeah, this is just like some Aquaman. This was like a Transformer Power Ranger. I remember seeing the Power Rangers with him in Manly at a video store. That's another cheap one. Another really cheap one. There's another Power Ranger. So Misha used to walk around with a pen and a Power Ranger, and I always thought it was because when he was a baby, when I was noting, like the fecal matter and the urine, which is what you have to do when the babies are born. I had him and he unraveled out of a blanket. Instead of just getting him, I was juggling the stupid poo and wee chart and he fell. So I think that's why he attaches to, one of these dolls and a pen. It's just something very traumatic for him. Wonder if he can get some healing on that. Actually, my sister Julie is seeing another Julie today who's a psychic, so maybe she could help with that. Anyway, I'm going to put all these lovely dolls back. So you may as well watch that. Whoever wants to watch that. There's the Aquaman one. It goes diving again. There's Black Power Ranger. There's the yellow sort of one. There's the green one. They used to cost about $30. Expensive toys. And there you go. All the dollies are back up there. Okay, I'll leave everything for now because I've got a lot of cleaning to do. Be well, everyone. I hope I find the lotto ticket and all the hoard.